The $3 billion college consulting industry has long been criticized for charging fees with zero accountability. But one firm, Zenith Prep Academy, has been revolutionizing this space for decades. And I'm here with Marcus Redondo, the president of Zenith Prep Academy. A company that's been awarded on the Inc. 5000 fastest growing companies. And you really have kind of shook up the college consulting business. And I have a child who just started college this year and then a junior in high school, so I'm very much involved in this. So you pioneered really families that the student can join as early as 8th grade. You really kind of walk them through the whole process. I mean, talk a little bit about how it works as Zenith Academy and what parents can expect.
Absolutely. I mean, for us, we've long believed that building authentic profiles takes time. And so while most college consulting companies work in 11th grade or at best 9th grade, over half of our students start in 9th grade or below. So we do start with students, believe it or not, as young as 5th grade. And we work on developing those strategies and recommendations, whether it's academic, whether it's standardized exam, all the way through the extracurriculars that help them signal to the admissions officers that they are a true dedicant to their passion.
Yeah. And I mean, having just been through this process, I can say that's true. You're trying to build a narrative.
Right.
For a student, and that takes a few years. So, I mean, and you're also doing this top 25 admission or 100% of your money back. So explain that process. How does that work?
Absolutely. Well, so, I mean, just if you're looking at some of the top universities in the country, the volume of applicants has exploded. Even Ivy Leagues. You look at Harvard or Columbia, 3 times and 4 times respectively, increased number of applicants in the last 20 years, with 1/3 and 1/4 of the acceptance rate. And so for us, we understand for our families how competitive and how nerve-wracking this is. So quite simply, if we don't win, you don't win. If we don't get you into that acceptance program, you don't pay us.
Yeah. And top 25, is that what the U.S. News looked?
Yeah.
Or what do you mean?
So many lists out there, but for us, it's the U.S. News ranking, it's Forbes and the Wall Street Journal. So those are 3 highly credible sources that each publish their own lists. And those are how we determine what the top 25 ranking will be.
Yeah. So what kind of things do you advise on? Classes to take, extracurriculars, how to study for the SAT? Like what all can a parent expect?
So really it's a white glove service. So where is your child at? Because every student comes in differently. We have students that are completely unsure of what their future area of interest can be. Not a problem. We have ways of helping to explore those. And whether it's something in medical field or business or, computer science, we help them identify what that is and then develop a roadmap multi-year to help them go from those foundational skills to those really top tier programs. And then for those students who know exactly what they want to do, they're just looking for that competitive edge. Well, now we're looking at network access. How can they lean on our 20 years of proprietary data, our professional network, to be able to give them that competitive advantage that they would not otherwise be able to access?
Yeah. And we're not talking about a guarantee of Harvard or MIT or Stanford or something, but something that makes everybody happy, and it's a good fit.
Yeah, we can't promise that, but we do promise that if you don't get in, we don't get paid.
Yeah,
I mean, it's that simple. If you don't win, we don't win.
Yeah. So do you refund the money, or how does it work?
Yep.
So wow, that's amazing. So, and you're already achieving these like top 25, top 50, some Ivy League placements for a couple of decades now. So, as you mentioned, if they don't win, you don't win. Correct. So that's really your philosophy. So
100%.
Yeah. Now, how can somebody find out more about Zenith Prep?
Yeah, I mean, we offer free consultations to all our families, so they can visit our website. They can book a meeting with our admissions counseling team and learn all about our program, what we believe are the single greatest factors that allow someone to get into those colleges of their choice. And then we can explain to them what our services is and how that program works. But again, ultimately, look, as a father myself, and as you know, we're just trying to find the best opportunity for our children. And this is a way for those families, if they want to invest in their child's future, it's zero risk to them.
Yeah. Then how do you take every potential child, or how do you make decisions about who would be good candidates?
We're very fond of level setting expectations. We've had families unfortunately come in asking for things that are beyond the scope of reality. We want to make sure we level set to them. This is what we know based on our 20 years of experience, having worked with thousands of families just like theirs. This is where we see your child, and our goal is to get them into that tier above. So how can, through our guidance and assistance, help them to achieve things that they otherwise would not be able to, all under the auspice of that guarantee?
Yeah. Okay. Fascinating. And I'm living it. I'm living what you're doing. So Marcus, thank you so much.
It's my pleasure. Yeah.